Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dominions 4. And I forgot to open this before I started recording, but I'm too thirsty to wait. Ah, there we go, folks. So, we're back in Dominions 4 as I enjoy this delicious beverage. And we are set up for another turn of spreading death and destruction. Well, actually, we're more reinforcing death and destruction this turn. So what's happening is, we have our giant group of lictors that we have raised. We are moving them north finally. We have two massive armies we're moving north to reinforce the northern steppes. That's what we'll call it. Man, I really need to get a priest up here. We need to summon some priests. I'm also moving a mage. I gotta remember to keep moving him. I keep forgetting. I'm moving one of our mages up north so that we can use him to summon priests and bishops, etc. that we'll need in battle. The next thing we have going on is just some more reinforcing here from this little army. We are moving a split from here, just a single unit right here. Jinud is just going to move north and maybe take this province, maybe cut off a little more. Because there's not much here to stop us. This is all has like single, 6 units here, 2 units here of heavy cavalry. There's not much here troop-wise, and if we can wipe this out real quick, we can stop having to worry about getting attacked in the rear by like what happened here. Moving some troops up here, I think I have, yep. Here is a dense mass of troops that we need to move. I totally didn't see. What do we got here? What do we got that's worth it? We got long deads galore. We got horse dudes. More, man, just look at all these long deads. I mean, they are not tough, but they are cannon fodder we could definitely use at the front lines. Beyond that, we're moving these troops back to the north. There's no reason for them to sit here. They're not really helping at all. We are moving our one holy dude, Alcostas, up to the north here so he can build a temple. And I am having our prophet, who we haven't talked about much since he took this throne for us. He hasn't done much. Hope Void is going ahead and he is going to build rusty equipment. Huh. Going in water. Did bad things. Oh well. He only has 1 hit point? I don't know what happened to Hope Void. I don't know why he only has 1 hit point. I don't know what's going on there. But he is moving up north so that he can cast... so he can build some temples for us so we can start spreading our dominion a little bit faster. Because that's really our holdup like we talked about. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. Let the calculations happen on screen. They haven't been too long recently, so no biggie. So let's see here. Oh, I forgot. So we cast some lictors, some more lictors. I also decided to call forth a Wraith Lord. I don't remember if we've seen a Wraith Lord or not before. I wanted to take a look at it. So I got one of those summoned. A battle in Little Whore. We were being invaded by Ulm. Oh, over here, they had an army of 70 guys, which is this. What do we have here? Oh, this is a mass of censors and, lictors. Why do I keep calling them censors? Lictors, we got some of our Holy Knights of the Sepulchre. There they go. Yeah, this is... We're going to lose a lot of troops here in the center. This guy right here, Ernst. Ernst is a problem. But I have a feeling it will be okay. Yeah, there we go. We should just be about to break them. I sense in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Oh, I was off. I guessed wrong. That's okay. Oh, Ernst is running. There they go. And we'll kill some of these surrounded troops. No biggie. What did we lose? Anything? A knight? A couple long deads. No one cares. Yeah, long deads. That's about it. Losing that one Knight of the Holy Sepulchre. Never fun. We did kill a commander of Ulm. Take that, buddy. Let's see. A battle in Mammoth Grove. This is us moving north. I don't even know what's going to be here. Us versus... Oh! Pretty good amount of province defense. We are going to lose a bunch because of these two black acolytes, but we are going to win. Did we kill the black acolytes? Yes, we did. That excites me. They killed 17 long dead Velites and stuff, but... Woo! We got 2 black acolytes killed. That is excitement. A battle in Dragon Point. I decided to have us break out of the siege. There were only 10 units sieging the castle. It's just these... What are these things again? These are some kind of weird monster. Troglodyte slaves of Agartha. I don't know if we've read this before, but when humans arrived in the deeper caverns, they found huge, stupid beings of great strength. Insensitive to the alliance with the Pale Ones, the troglodytes were captured and domesticated and used as beasts of burden. Their temperament made them difficult to control, but it soon became evident they were useful in warfare. Now troglodyte slaves can be found in mines as well as in the armies of Agartha. Kind of ugly looking things. Weird having their faces in their chest. But it's just that and some Agarthan heavy infantry. If I was playing Agartha, I would be making a lot more of these guys, I think. Their defense, their protection of 18 is pretty good. This defense skill of 13 is not that great, but to us, to the great unholy hordes that is us, this is nothing. Whoa! They took out a good chunk. Oh, is that an Earth Shaper? Is that why? Yeah. We routed them, but they did a little bit of damage. Gonna need some more troops. They wiped out 7 ghouls and 13 long deads. Everybody died. Their Earth Reader got away. That's upsetting. And a battle of Amul. Where did, oh, this little province here I was moving troops into. Looks like a medium-sized force of ours. Lots of knights in this one. Getting banishment. Oh, wow. How many of those do they have? Oh, this is all... This is their Black Acolyte Corps. This could be bad. This is the force that we're worried about, because they can do a lot of damage. It looks like these guys broke already. Yes. Okay, that's good for us. These guys are holding pretty... Oh, they're about to break. Come on, break them. There we go. That should break them. Oh, they're so close to being broken. There we go. We broke them all. Did some pretty good damage to us, though. That army needs reset up. They are not in a way that is very useful. We killed their commander, which is good, but these 5 black acolytes made it through alive. 33 to 19, that's not a really good ratio. And these 9 knights is not good. We still have that 1 living unit somewhere. Let's see. An event in Softagad. Lost some population from a plague. Everyone loves a plague, especially Dhuna. And an unexpected event occurred in Agartha. Agartha is worth less money, but we don't really care about the money. So, let us see what we look like now on the map. So we've kind of... Oh, man, Agartha has this? Wow. That's a really weird place. I'm surprised Agartha is this far north. These other... The other two... Is there one more, 2 more? I think Abyssia, whose we have left. Abyssia must be tiny. Because there's nothing there. Okay. At least nothing going on. Before we get distracted, let's get everything going. We have our mage and all these guys moving. I don't want my mage to get in battle, so I'm going to have him continue to sneaky move. Because I need him to build a laboratory and do some summoning up here. So that's fine. This army right here... This is the problem. This is what's going to cause us the most headaches. We need to crush these black acolytes. I don't know how we're going to do it. Alright, so we got our troops moving north. Pretty good strong here. We could keep chasing these black acolytes, but I don't think that's a great move. I think that's asking for a problem. Hope Void has built our temple. That will start cutting away this strange amount of any dominion that is holding up our units from getting resurrected. So we'll wait a bit there. Where is our big units that we were moving? There we go. Plague Hope is bringing this secondary army with him. That looks good. Gotta up this province defense again. Back here we have, again, this army that is just kind of waiting in the middle. This is all going to roll up into here. We're just going to start knocking down the House of Agartha from here. This is not going to be a problem. Ulm is really where we need to worry. In fact, we don't even need to worry much about this border with Agartha. It really is wondering what kind of province defense they have, and then these Black Acolytes. What we need is we need a place of our own. We need our own castle up here in the north, is what we need. I feel good about that. That's going to take a couple turns to build. We just have to keep reinforcing, but I think this force will be strong enough to hold out against, in 2 turns. This will hold out for 2 turns, even against those Black Acolytes, and we'll be good here. Need to rearrange this army a little bit. It is, well, actually, it's not too bad. I think what we really need is like this giant group here. I need down here in the corner, and I want them to try to attack the rearmost enemies. Maybe we can get them to sweep around and get to the same thing here. This group of horses, if we put them up here in the top and we set them to attack rearmost, maybe we can get to the Black Acolytes if they attack us again. These guys here, why don't you just guard commander? Just give us a big block of troops in the center. The rest of this should be all set to mostly attack closest. Yeah, that looks good. Again, we get a little bit of stuff up here would be good. Hey, Jithu, actually, Jithu, if you went ahead and built a lab for us here, we could go ahead and we could start summoning some guys using your limited magical ability. So not much more troops to move up. Let's take a look at this guy that we just summoned. I think Pusswound is our new friend. Pusswound the Wraith Lord. Let's look at this dude. Awesome strength skills. A Wraith Lord is the spirit of an ancient lord summoned from the underworld to take physical form. Wraith Lords are immortal and will return from the land of the dead if slain in battle. So we can make this into what's called a super combatant. They have death magic. They have leadership of 80. They can lead 210 undead or demon units. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. They have a Bane Blade, which does magic damage. They're hard to hit. They cause fear. They are just amazing. And immortal means that they come back into our dominion. So as long as he stays within our own dominion, he will always come back to life. He has Death Curse. He's ethereal, so he can't be hit with non-magic weapons, or is hard to hit. He causes cold damage to the enemy. He is just amazing. He's expensive. He's pretty amazing. If we had a bunch of those, if our dominion was stronger up here, we'd be way better off. But for right now, he's just going to be a super tough commander we're going to send to the north. He'd be safe up to here. We just need to knock these candles down. Over here, we should also have Alcostis, our holy guy. He needs to construct a temple here. Now, we're investing a lot of money. We need to hold this. There are a lot of troops nearby. This is dangerous, but I think we can hold this okay. This whole unit, this can move north. There's no reason for them to wait down here in the south. We've taken that over. If we push this north, do we endanger ourselves in any way? No. In fact, if we push this entire group to the north, like that, we can then push everything here that's chilling like a villain. What do we got? Do we have a censor here? Yes. They are just better battlefield commanders for us. Let's give him the troops we can find. Man, there's not a lot here. Take all these Solus. Put them in their own unit. There's just a junkload of troops. Why don't you guard the commander? How about you stay behind troops? And this undisciplined mob just charge forward and attack. I really don't care. You're just going to keep moving this direction, and we can use this force to sweep through. We should have this giant force here. Plague Hope's units, they are set to move. Can they move farther than that? Oh, they can. Yeah, no reason to hold them up. And we kind of can abandon these back markers if we have large enough groups of units. There's really not enough here. We need to let some troops get raised over time. So that's okay. That's cool. Maybe we should build some equipment for our new Plague Lord. I mean, he is scary. I don't know if we want to invest a ridiculous amount into him, though. I mean, he's cool looking, but he costs 40. Yeah, I'm not sure we want to invest a lot into him yet. Let's go ahead and get our alchemy on. Switch our gems over. Now, one option we could do if we wanted to fight the Black Acolytes and the Priest, we could try using these gems to summon a bunch of creatures. Maybe give up on the undead for a bit and summon a bunch of trolls or something like that. That's an option. So we might look at doing that, or you'll notice most of these sites we haven't been searching for death gems, which we really need to. In fact, didn't we send somebody out, yeah, to do that, to search for magic sites, and we just forgot as we got wrapped up in our battle? Yeah, we need to get back on top of that. So we'll send him back out to do some more searching. Let's go ahead and grab our good old friends here, cast ritual spells. We will go back to our Licturian Guard and let our excess gems build up in the background. Dhuna, you need to go back to researching. Okay, that looks good. So we're moving troops, We don't have a lot we need to organize, really, on this side. And then we're going to be sweeping up here pretty soon. In fact, we're going to be hitting a lot of this pretty quick. With Hope Void here, we're also very close to this throne. If we can take this throne, why, in fact, if we're moving that up there, and this army is holding steady, what's here? Not research, sorry. There are 4 horseman units. This could be bad if there's a large amount of province defense, but maybe we can wipe this out real quick. 1 less enemy province to worry about. Again, we have just a random selection of Mound Kings that keep spawning down in this weird ocean area, or lake area for no reason. Have him just kind of move these troops up north. There we go. Move him once and then I'll forget about him. You know how this works. Got more, just Mound Kings everywhere. I wish they were cooler than what they are. Alright, that looks good. So we're moving some troops around. We got our summoning going on. We got our cool Wraith Lord. Let's go ahead and end one more turn while we're here. Do I feel good doing this? Yeah, I feel okay. Ooh, got a battle going on. Summon our Licturian Guard. We searched and didn't find any magic sites. That's okay. Lildahor, we got a battle. That's our group where we're investing money. Did they send all their Black Acolytes? They sent 2 of them. Couple Jaguar guys. Let's see what happens. Let's speed this up. I don't need to watch every little second, but... Oh, get around back. Get around back. Get to him. Get him, guys. We got one. Get the other guy. I'm pointing at my screen. I'm so excited. 2 of them down. 3 Black Acolytes dead. Oh, that worked out well. Oh, that was beautiful. That gets me excited. Like, deep inside in my soul. That gets me so excited to see Black Acolytes go down. Take that, Ulm. Amber Fields, us against Agartha. This must be that northern province. Okay. I call it north. It's really kind of central on the map. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, militia, but you're dead. Give the ghouls their moment. They very rarely get to show off. I mean, but they are so cool. We do have so many of them. That guy's running for his life. Run for it, little spearman. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna get home and get to tell the great battle. This Agarthan, the Alaric, the cave captain, he's out of luck. There we go. So we took that over. Did we lose 3 ghouls? That's okay. And then Bahamut is us assaulting this little province here. Probably province defense. Let's see how much Ulm has sunk into here. Not much. Yeah, this is just province defense. A commander, a couple archers, some spearmen. Nothing major. We lose anything? Nothing. Really? Just junk. But it was all province defense and the burden of time effect. So, what's this map look like? We are starting to steamroll, and that's good, but also dangerous because we might get complacent. Now this is a problem. Look at this. So we've got a bunch of Agarthan infantry on their way south. What we honestly need to do at this point, there's 90 units here. Here's what we need to do. We need to push against this, get ready for this, because could sweep our back line if we're not careful. What has Ulm got? Not much left up here. Alright, so I'm going to set up our next turn for our next episode, plan out how we're going to deal with this little corner, and what we need to do up here for Ulm. We will be checking out the results of that in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please tell your friends, and as always, we hope to see you soon.